this is the first time I've ever routed a full game by myself. Started, yeah, play it on easy because why wouldn't you? Come on, there we go, there we go. Now you're capturing me. Excellent.
Yeah.
Alright, timing starts on character when I have created my character. I don't think so. I do not believe you do. I don't think armor affects your movement speed. Alright, so first of all, you play as two different characters. First you play as Morse. So the reason why I choose these three things is that essentially from my experience with this game, yeah, rip that run. It's all about like skill usage, and endurance reduces the energy cost. Energy cost is essentially energy is your mana, essentially. And yeah, I don't think you need luck with Morse because you rely on your skills, and you know your damage is more reliant on strength, from what I found. Choose three skills because the combination, this one and this one, this is what we're going to spam. Oh, well, that's fine, Susan. You like enjoy the game as much as you can. But yeah, this is the damage skill, and this is the setup for it. So this one causes bleeding skill, and this one deals additional damage to stuns enemies that are bleeding. And then I'm going to get these skills, and I'm going to go down this path there because I think that's the best. As for skills, just go on in deep in that. Choose these particular strengths and weaknesses. Bad leader is leech, makes us do more damage to bleeding enemies, and ambidextrous increases our crit chance. When we are dual wielding, which we are with this class. Yes. For the most part, I'm just going to mash through all the dialogue, which is very nice because you just like, for an RPG, like you can essentially just like mash through all the dialogue. All the dialogue, like nothing really matters too much. I'm going to try skipping. I want to see if like you really need. This game is still essentially, well, it is glitchless at this point, pretty much. I haven't done any glitch hunting for it. Yeah, this is the combat. The combat is extremely tedious in this game. It's not very fun. You see here, there's my energy. It has a like active pause thing you can open. See, you cannot rearrange your hotkey bar, so you're going to have to learn where everything is. As you see, I'm just going to set up the bleed thing, and then I am just going to hit with the thing. There are a couple of things that we are going to do to there are a few things we're going to do to speed up the like combat. It mostly revolves around like energy recovery, honestly. Oops, running the wrong way. This is a pretty not great RPG from 2012.
More ruins. Is there nothing left?
But it's kind of nice because you can skip, you can just mash through pretty much all the dialogue and like kind of all of the cutscenes. process of like there's a lot of routing and optimization to be done.
Docks so close to Castle Black. Kragan's patrol should be here already.
This. Yeah, there's an energy recovery skill that has a cooldown that I'm gonna use. Just to set up as much, yeah, be able to spam my skills as much as I can. There are a few dialogue things where I am going to be careful about choosing the right thing, because they have this little, kind of a neat little system where you can like earn bonus like traits, like passive buffs essentially. Oops, that's not the skill. Oh, rip. That's not the skill I wanted to use. Oh yes, that is correct. And there's like it buffs like it buffs like 1% additional like crit chance or like more skills per level gained. Oops. So it's not majorly massive things, but they're helpful things, and like they happen through like dialogues and things that you do along the way anyway, so but I'm doing a lot of to like maximize my damage. There's a lot of combining skills, like this dude that I'm controlling, like he has this thing which also boosts like hits like for more damage against bleeding targets. Oh, rip. Oh, that's okay. I know why this is going slow. I didn't do my NG recovery. Alright. So for example, this here dialogue, I am going to choose the very... I'm going to be careful, choose the right thing here. If I do these choices, I now have 2 additional, like... I got 2 traits from that. I don't know if both of them are useful, but at least one of them is. There we go. Grab that weapon. But one of them gives me +1 to crit chance, I believe, which is useful. Oops, that's not the one I wanted you to do. This game is not like super well optimized, so controls are going to do a lot of weird things. Alright, I just leveled up, and now we gain the one of the most important skills, this thing. This one, when you use it, as I said, it increases energy recovery, which is useful, let's say. So that one is going to be extremely important. So you see, I have this dog. Morris, the character I'm creating, apparently a skin shifter, which... Oops. Right. Which, yeah, apparently means that he can, jump into the mind of animals or something. I don't really know my Game of Thrones that well. I've read the like first book and like second or like half of the second book. Here it doesn't. Oops, this one is pretty good to use though. So I don't really know my Game of Thrones lore that much.
So
Alright.
They
So
came from behind.
there's a little thing on optimization here that God, I'm messing this up. That I, you know, came up with here the other day, or like yesterday. After this fight, there's a brief window after we have killed all these dudes to unequip all our stuff, which is going to be useful because there's a let's see, there we go. If I just remove my armor here, that means there's a first there's a boss fight, and immediately afterwards there's a fight that you're supposed to die in. And if I remove all my armor, then you know, I die quicker, so I save a bunch of time there. I have to be careful not to die to this dude though. That's usually not a good idea. There we go, and boom. So yes, naked Morse. The armor system in this game is a bit weird. Like, the only thing armor does is that it increases your health, and then like the heavy, there are three, they're light, medium, and heavy. Like, they increase your health different amount, but it also gives a penalty to energy recovery and
thanks.
yeah, and deflection, which is extremely useful for Alistair here. Alistair is not really going to be our... Alistair's primary purpose is sort of to, let's see... His primary purpose is essentially just to be, energy recovery and setting up the damage for Morse. Because Morse is the dude that's going to deal the damage later on in the game. And then it's... yeah. Yeah, this is Alistair. He's a red priest. And he's also a jerk. But that's a spoiler. Shh, don't tell anybody. Alright, so I'm just mainlining. Darren Hells! That's a very good voice read.
Come with me, Alistair. Let us speak as we walk.
What happened here, Maester? How could my father allow things to get to this point?
You know, after you left, Lord Reynold changed. He began to live more and more in the past and stopped taking care of his duties.
It's mostly again just a setup.
Quickly found herself managing more than she should have.
It's more of a Alistair's going to be more of a support role.
Well, these last few months, she's practically
Also, though, you
run the
can't speed
house
this up
herself.
from what I found. You
In
have to walk
spite of her
slowly.
efforts, she was unable to slow the
But
inevitable
hey, you get to enjoy the
ruin
amazing
of her
writing.
lands
Woo!
without a lord. But all is not so dark. Many of your father's vassals remain faithful to their oath. They have all come to the burial.
Also, you can do
order
this
to
when you
honor
wait.
his
Woo!
memory. We will speak of all this again after the ceremony.
Woo!
Let us make
Spin
haste, I
to
beg of you.
win! Yeah, make haste. You're holding us up, old man. Alright. Last little bit of not being able to run, and then we can run again. Yay!
May the stranger, the eternal outcast,
You should
now
follow
guide
his
you
example.
to the Father.
How do you not think that it is easy for me,
Hey,
Alice?
my...
Right. And so you bounce back and forth between playing Boris and Alistair until halfway through the game,
So,
a little bit
you're not-
further in.
It was the only... Believe me, Alice.
But halfway through the
All of
game,
this I am...
they join forces. So you play both, and that's when things start going faster. That's when combat like starts going fast. But yeah, the reason why I chose put 10 points into agility at the start is because I think it's just like, yeah, initial thought, but so Alistair relies on deflection and dodge. Deflection is a thing that is a chance every time that you are attacked that you'll deflect, which reduces. Also, I'm going to do. I don't really know if it's necessary to really do all of this. Splat. I don't really know if the impact on what I'm doing here is that important. Okay, that's to be determined. But yeah, deflection reduces your damage taken by 3, and if you deflect, you have a chance of dodging, which completely negates the damage. And I'm very soon going to get a pair of gloves. Whoops, I don't need to pick that up.
Open this
With
gate.
Alistair, that when you dodge, it restores 25% of your party's energy. Which is useful. The skill that I'm the skill I am going to use here primarily is it's quick as snake. It's an AoE. It hits everything around me, and it's later on going to be upgraded to inflict bleeding on everything around you. Which, if you recall what I said earlier, is going to yeah, that is why it's going to massively boost.
Do not stay here if you don't.
This is going to massively boost more damage output.
How do you want to proceed?
So just going to
Pay a ransom.
go through here. We had to resolve a few things. Oh yeah, I need to. Whoop, wrong one. Alistair doesn't really deal too much damage. We're gonna deal too much. Yeah, he doesn't deal too much damage. I can't talk. But we do have this thing. Since this is apparently a red priest, they do like setting their weapons on fire apparently. And there's a thing called wildfire, which we are going to abuse because it deals a lot of damage and it interrupts dudes. So I'm going to just use flaming weapon, and then I'm just going to I'm just gonna spam my only really primary single target thing. And okay, important here. You have to kill him because otherwise you do not get those gloves that I mentioned. These people's friend. Every time you dodge, you recover 25% of your energy, which is really useful. You may recognize that as being fairly useful.
Alistair, it is important. Are you planning?
Just march through this. We are almost done with this chapter.
I thank.
And we just come to run and talk to our fireplace, because that's how Alistair rolls. I don't know. Hello, fireplace person. Oh, nope. There. Go. And back to Morse for probably the shortest chapter in the entire run.
By By the gods, Moors.
Re-equip our armor because we don't have. Oops. Come on. We do not have. Yeah. You kind of have to get. Yeah, if I don't grab my equip my armor, I'm going to have like 50 health.
Very well.
Which is not very good.
I left.
That's not a
Where
lot.
did he go?
Alright, now we get to introduce to the smell-o-vision, which is... I can take control of Mor's dog, which we are not going to do too much because it's slow. There are a couple of instances where we have to, but generally, as far as where the route is currently, it's not necessary. It's usually slow. Here I'm doing this because, well, you have to run up here and interact with this thing here as the dog anyway. So it's fast just running in there. Also, here's an optimization for this part that I found recently.
This boy
Just
seems
run up and talk to you, and then I'm just gonna switch to the dog, and then gonna run to the end. Then I'm gonna do the thing, then I'm gonna return because Morse doesn't move from the spot when you're controlling the dog. And what the heck are you? What? Excuse me? I don't know what just happened. Why did the dog run backwards? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what just happened there. But since it doesn't move, and like all I have to do is like run to this side of the map, then I go to
Empty your pocket.
mash, click, mash, left mouse button, tear his throat out, and then run back. If I just like run through this area, if we just run through this area, the dog, and then go back, then I don't have to run through it twice, which is nice. It's a nice little optimization. Back to Castle Black to talk about Mormont.
Ah, Mort, you expect...
Hey, Winter Cup is like that show, you know? Everybody loves that show. One very nice thing about the game, as I mentioned, you can mash through all the dialogue and skip 99.8% of all the cutscenes.
Very well.
Which is nice because since there's a lot of talking, let's save some bunch of time. Let's say.
Please excuse. Bent. Very well. Hold on.
Wow, we lost a lot of time. Oh yeah, that's because the dog decided that I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna not let you control me anymore. That was weird. No, I King's Landing. But yeah, this game is so heavy on the backtracking. Oops. Alright, equip this. Those are very important. But yeah, the game is so much running back and forth. Alright, sometimes I had some meat cleaver. There's some RNG to the drops.
How could I forget such a bouquet?
There is some
Lord Sarwick will come with us.
there is some loot RNG. Also, I chose those dialogue options to skip a fight because lying saves time, as everybody knows.
The Sarwick residence is not far from here.
well.
Now,
This is Valar. Valar is your bastard brother and the main antagonist of this game. Alright, so I go to, yeah. My primary single target damage is gonna be these two, combining those two. Because one knocks them down and the other like stabs them, which, you know, combines. You know, the second thing deals bonus damage to knock down things. Doesn't really add too much damage at the, like, bonus damage at the start for the energy cost. But it is... you get a skill, a passive later that boosts the damage. Which is useful. We're just gonna sneak up here. We are going to
our manse was ransacked.
just click on some things here.
City Watch really had a field day.
There we go. Talk to the shield.
I see. It would appear that my little...
I'm going to set my sword on fire and I'm going to do this. We should probably switch targets to you. Oops, that's not the one I wanted to do. Thankfully you can cancel. Thankfully you can cancel skills in the AQ if they haven't like been executed yet. So you don't necessarily commit to everything always at all times. 'Cause that would suck. I mean, it would. Yeah, the combat is awkward. Yeah, when we find that letter, we find out that, hey, you know, main staple of Game of Thrones, prostitutes. Yay! We are essentially for the hunt for our brother who disappeared because he was accused of murdering his father. Which is, yeah, stuff. So we follow the trail, and that brings us to the brothel, because again, this is Game of Thrones. And hey!
We never crossed.
Everybody's favorite!
It's
It's Varys! This is another dialogue where I will choose specific things so I can get a trait, which that particular trait gives us +1 to like skill points per level, which is like probably not super useful.
What do you plan to wait?
Probably not super like important, but you know, it's nice. It means that we get to max out our skills. And oh wait, yeah, that's right. We totally murdered Goldcloaks, which is kind of frowned upon for some reason. I don't know.
Courage, Alistair. Courage.
So we get arrested, and now we get to see his ugly mug.
They're bound to send me someone to speak with.
You are so, yeah. He's not the most handsome person. But we get to spin, and here's Varys again.
Long.
Just gonna mash through the dialogue again. He's going to help us escape. Also, this surrounding animation is pretty good.
Wine's too strong, eh? Obviously, Varys truly knows how to live.
Thord. Kill these dudes. Yeah, this game also has a bit of like, it's not a rock, paper, scissors thing, but different weapons have like different damage types, which deal different like, to give like bonus. Oh yeah, that's right, you deal more damage. Might as well use that, and there we go. Oh yeah, now we get. Oh yeah, they deal like different like weapon types deal like 50% bonus damage to an armor type. So now we get the now we get Flame O Vision, which
you who see all, reveal to me what is hidden in the dark.
Yeah, what Alistair said. Makes it so that there are like hidden things throughout the levels. But if you try to set them on fire with your mind as Alistair, you you see them and you can like interact with them. The use of Flame Vision is really slow, so I'm not gonna use it I'm gonna use it as little as possible. There are a few places that you have to use it. Cutscene. I'm mostly familiar with the layout. Mostly. I mentioned there is some loot RNG through this run, but it only affects Morse. Alistair gets weapons through the throughout the run, so you never have to worry about like drops for Alistair.
There's a door over here. If only I could find the mechanism.
Let me
Which is
see.
convenient. Oh wait, wrong way. Wrong way!
We're arriving.
Yes, yes indeed. Alright, so what are the more important things in this game? With combat is archers are like just like in Diablo 2. Archers are painful, let's say. So we are going to focus on the arch. We're gonna try to kill the archers as quickly as possible, whenever possible. I haven't done like any money routing and like a lot of money routing yet, so I'm just picking up things like kind of willy-nilly here. Alright, so 3 archers here. Thankfully they all like have the armor type that takes more damage from your current weapon, so they go down pretty quickly too with just a few spin to wins. This is unfortunately where our friend leaves us, which Alistair is kind of squish, so it could be a bit sketch here, but it's fine. We'll be fine. I haven't died here yet, knock on wood. There's a fun glitch here that makes it so I can't see my... For some reason I cannot see my actual, like, how much energy I have. I don't know why, it's annoying. So I have no idea. Or there is, and now we get to see the, hey, next character people may recognize. Hello, Queen Cersei. Alright. So I'm gonna get another one of those dialogues where I choose specific things to get a trait. Wait, that's weird, I didn't level up. Huh. Alright, fair enough. We just talk to you, and boom! We lost even more time here. Strange. Back to Morse. So anyway,
I'm right
now we have to Bold Town, because hey, every city needs a brothel, right? So yeah.
John Arryn, dead. I still can't believe it. That sly old fox was tougher than Valerian steel.
Yes, it's unfortunate, but I won't let it interfere with the mission here, sir. I think we're close.
So I'm just gonna, you know, run straight to the place. I think you can do along the way if you want to, but that's slow, so we're not going to. Just gonna run straight to it.
And you... If she... Then...
Alright, so, yep, yeah, of course.
Then you're here for this.
Oops.
Oh,
Shall we? My castle's big enough for all.
You know, of course, it's a Game of Thrones, so
The room is
yeah,
empty.
prostitution.
The racket your man
Alright.
started in the village probably scared her away.
So we have picked up
Let's see
the.
what
So
we can
we're
find.
looking for a. Yeah, we have been requested to find a young woman named Jane. So that's why we're in the brothel, because that's where you find any woman in the Game of Thrones universe.
what used to be the Night's Watch.
Up, we went to a room, we found her smell, and now every time you pick up a spell, you can like track things with the dog. But since I know where to go, it doesn't matter. Alright, so pick up a ring here, which gives +1 to luck. Luck is the thing that governs crit chance. Oops. And also your dodge chance. But it doesn't, yeah, dodge doesn't really matter too much. Well, okay, maybe it does. I don't know yet. But it's a, you know, it's a boost, and it's along the way, so don't really lose time. Hello, Jane.
The Night's Watch.
Sight! I will...
Lots of fighting. Lots of fighting. Even more fighting. Nope. What I wanted you to do. As you can see, your damage, like, yeah, damage is pretty much like down to your, like, spamming your skills. This is Patrick. He's a bro, essentially. He has a nice, like, combo attack for damage, where you combine two skills. He's going to knock them down, and it's going to, like, break their face. And that's useful, because it deals a lot of damage.
What's the plan?
Right. So yeah, we just kill some dudes and we run. Run, run, run! There are enemies here. I'm going to try... We are going to try skipping as many of these dudes, but they patrol, and if you're slow or like... They follow patterns. So yeah, if you are like kind of off with your like timings, etc., then you're probably going to have a few additional encounters, which is it's fine usually. All right. Slows you down a little bit. Oh wait. Can we... Oh. Boom. Get some... yeah. Experience route isn't too specific. I don't think like it makes a massive difference. You go to end up like in a pretty... Seems like you go to like end up in a like pretty... You go to end the game on like like the same, around the same level. You get all the important skills like before then, so... So yeah, it's not the most massively. Doesn't seem like it's a huge thing. Alright, I think we go to get both these encounters. Alright, that dude knocked us down. Well, knocked Morris down at least. It's fine. Got a few more encounters that I usually do here. I honestly don't know who these dudes are. Now we get to deal with Traitor! Yay!
Dick.
What do you call me? That's uncalled? That's uncalled for. So just going to use, he has a leave thing here. As you can see, skill just sort of, yeah, just burn through them. Right, these dudes were sold out. They sold out for 20 silver, which means that they have 20 silver each, which is a pretty decent amount. It's like 120 silver for every gold. I just have to add
We had no idea.
another one. There we go. Boom! That's that chapter. And back to Alistair.
This painting really does honor to our
Queen has
Oh
kept me
man,
waiting
you can
for
see
quite some time.
there's a
Must be
yeah.
speaking with Valar.
This
Whatever
game is
happens, I
not
will
very
not
well
let him
optimized
wed
for
my
PC,
sister.
so it does a lot of weird things with the inputs. Hello, Cersei.
I'm
Alright, so now we are going to join forces with the bastard brother and gonna do some dirt for the queen. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Don't delude yourself, Alistair. You can't possibly hope to impede my ascent.
I am
We shall
voice
see about
acting.
In the meantime, let us concentrate on the task that the Queen entrusted us with. Who are the Bloodseekers that you spoke of before?
My personal army. Unlike you, I have made...
Alright,
That
gonna
is indeed
choose specific dialogue to
Let's-
skip fights. As many fights as we can. Also, there's a chase sequence here soon after we have
Harry?
talked some.
Yes, you will. Sirs, your hostile manner is unwelcome here. I must not...
Right. Yeah, so there's a chase sequence here. You're supposed to follow this dude, but wait. First we have to fight. So we're this for this section. Like both Alistair and Valar have like AOE attacks everything around. Yeah, that's essentially just going to be how we go to fight things. So yeah, this dude you're supposed to chase, but you can just let him get away, and it gives you if you chase him and you catch him, you get a trait. But if you let him go, and you depending on those two different dialogue choices there give you different traits. The one I chose there gives me +1 to crit chance, which is again useful because crit chance is actually really useful for Alistair. Oops. Yeah, at this point we're just gonna crank up our luck to boost our dodge and crit chance. And now I have access to wildfire. Well, you can buy wildfire before, but you just throw it at things, which I think might still be really useful. I haven't looked into it yet, but yeah, so Alistair can put it on his sword, which deals a dang lot of damage. I'm just going to just go to mash our AoE around things, and everything's going to just lay down and die. Wildfire costs 100 silver per, so
He must...
that is sort of the only gold thing that I have found early in the game. There are a few things late game that are seem pretty darn useful. Some equipment, but that's later. That's much later. We have double all of those dudes, so no, just run down here. I agree, my friend. I agree. No, I don't have any fire left. Oh, that's fine. Okay, apparently Alistair's on fire. I don't know how, but that's our Alistair. So Alistair. I'm just gonna run through here. I'm running, yay! Because that's what you do when you speed run. And boss fight, or yeah, boss dude fight. We're just going to stab our AoE. Because yeah, that's how to truly live. I agree.
The rebellion.
We are.
Get a new nice weapon here. To grab some. Nope, not that. Let me
Go on.
murder this dude, which you don't see, but yeah. Actually, no, you don't murder him. Oh yeah, that's right. Use Flame-O-Vision. Alright, and we get a very nice cloak here, which boosts our. Oops, wrong one. This one boosts our energy regen, which hey, that's nice. Useful.
Enough.
So this is your personal army. They look like crows on a battlefield.
Sick bird.
This chest.
The chest, I'm just gonna look at it and ponder the meaning of life. Yeah, we're done here. We are done. Yeah, so. Oh, okay, it's 210 for 1 gold. I don't know. So yeah, we've done our thing. Now we run back to. Now we just run back to. Equip these. Oh, that's why it didn't have access to fire, because he unequipped the flasks. I forgot about that. I don't know why. I don't know why.
You certainly took your time.
Yep.
1 second more and I was going to see the Queen alone.
Sorry.
You didn't think I'd give you that pleasure, did you? We're off.
Your escapades. Is this true? Do not worry, my good.
That.
I don't know that. Oh, come on.
Like a fine lady, while my good master.
Da 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 da. Oh, we talked to. Definitely not a bad. Definitely not a bad dude. Nope. Definitely not an antagonist dude. Definitely a good person who means well. Always has our best interest in mind.
Patrick, let us.
Game has a few side quests. We're not gonna do. I don't think we do any of. Oops. I don't think we do any of the side quests. No, I don't believe we do. I don't think any of them are worth the detour.
The girl is here. Kill her and we'll be rich.
Yep, as previously established, just going to use skills to kill dudes. Come on, that's a jerk move. Dude, heal. That's unfair. That was a bad fight.
You're right, Morse. Of course. Over here.
These dudes, yep, they drop a lot of silver, so yep. Probably worth it. Alright. Yeah. We're just gonna, like, even though, like, there's no whale marker, I know that we're supposed to go to, I'm going the wrong way. Go me. There we go. I know the way. Sort of.
Very well.
Jane.
Talk to her. Up, come on. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I got confused for a second.
I've just.
Nope. Rip. That's not really what I meant. God damn it. Let's actually do. Let's load. Autosave. Thankfully, it autosaves pretty frequently. Weirdly enough, you can't load when in combat, so you have to quit out to the main menu and then load. I don't know why. It's weird.
Very well.
Jane.
I accidentally chose the wrong thing. If you,
I've just killed.
What do you plan?
there we go. Skip this fight because, well, yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for turning your own. Also, Morse has a very irrational hatred of doors, which we will see here. That is quite the kick. Alright, well. So this game has sort of a stealth element to it, where when you control Morse's dog, like you can sneak around and like pick off like isolated enemies one at a time. But that's slow. It's better to just outright, like, kill them.
The area is now clear.
The area is now clear. I never asked for this. I'm going to I know where to go-ish. Just have to make sure that I actually go the right way here. Alright. So, need to just... Kill things for the, things along the way, skip a bunch of other things.
What? Miles, pull back!
Didn't see them. Try to so we can hit as many of them as possible. Try to optimize your skill usage as much as possible.
Hurry up! We've no time to lose.
Damaging combinations. I think my experience is like kind of not where it usually is. After we have maxed out axes, we're going to start maxing out warhammers. Just in case we get, hammers. Right, that AI is incredibly awkward sometimes. As you can see, like, they are that... I don't know what they're doing! They're so weird.
It looks like that's the way out.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yes, I know. I have.
Nope. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do.
Wolves, are you done?
Time for violence. Oh yeah.
He's a powerful man, you know.
Every time I move. Oops. I messed this up. I messed this up pretty bad. Ugh. It did not go well. Right. That was close. We almost screwed up. The important is not to move on too quickly because I need to pick up this sword. It is...
Are you ready?
It's important for Alistair.
Why was that? So that's why we... My mother often used to say that a cottage... You're probably right. He made me very...
No, wait. Man, we are losing so much time. Oh yeah, because I had to load a save and then I screwed up the fight. Yeah, now we get to see our grade units in the... or self-hypnotic defects in the R grade units. There we go. We got there in the end. That? Sloppy. And back to Alistair. This is the
Lord Halton of Castle.
This is a really long chapter.
If my memory serves, he made mention of a residence north of town. Might as well go and see if it's true.
So how much money do I have? Right, I'm definitely good on money. And now we gotta get into introduced to not the main antagonist at all. Nope, definitely not. Well, not the main. Definitely not an antagonist. Nope, this dude is our friend. Everybody loves Hearthden.
Perfect.
Oh, we're going to head into the sewers. And then we're going to buy wildfire along the way. Wildfire, as I mentioned, is the thing. It's going to speed up a lot of combat, like pretty significantly with Alistair. Oh wait, wildfire. I'm just gonna buy healing. Just gonna buy healing for safety. You know, hopefully you do not need to heal, but sometimes things don't quite work out for you.
Here we are. And
how long have you been with the City Watch, sir?
I worked there for more than
2 days at a...
before the arrival of the new commander.
I am 1 week away from retirement.
You seem to know this place well.
Indeed.
There's a chest here behind us. It has about 20 silver. 25, that's a pretty nice amount. I don't know if it's really worth it, but...
Lord Halton sometimes sends me here to recruit swordsmen for his personal guard.
If you stay here too long, you're going to have to fight those dudes, so let's just keep running. What the?
They're from the Reaper clan. Their den is...
I would...
See. Nope. God, wrong. Let's see. I screwed this up. These, two dudes have the exact same skills. We're just gonna knock them down, then just gonna try damaging them as much as possible.
Have mercy,
Stuff.
my lord. It was state.
What about him?
Now let us head.
I don't know why I'm picking up something. I really don't need to loot all this in. Oops. Alright, so let's follow the very subtle hints to where we need to go. Yes. For some reason all the enemies really do not like Alistair. But I can understand that. Alistair does kind of suck. So I am wondering... Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Just going to get a passive, at the bottom of that tree that faces the... See, the AI is really stupid. Passive that increases the duration of your called your wildfire, like the wildfire weapon buff thing. actually like it's, you know, not necessarily bad that they really don't like Alistair, because whenever, yeah, when they like actually fight him,
here's the infamous hideout.
like the more people that have, the more like chance he has of dodging things, which procs the energy recovery perk of the gloves that we have, which is useful actually. I should not have done that. Whatever. Oh yeah, still just running through areas, killing things. Nothing terribly exciting, really. Oh, we just got poisoned, which decreases our attack speed and accuracy. This isn't Diablo. I disagree. Yeah, relax. Alright, so now we get to showcase the power of Wildfire. What up, relax? Yeah, this is my first ever routed speed game. As you can see, Wildfire is pretty good. Wildfire is pretty good. If didn't have Wildfire, this fight would be way more... It would be kind of dangerous, actually. You're not going to kill him.
Let's give.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I routed this game myself. It's the first game I ever routed by myself. Pretty proud of it. It's not a great game. Hey, it's all good, right? How are you doing? Relax. You're the first one to talk it over an hour.
The town's merchants should be able to help us.
Alright, so now we are going to sneak into the guard tower, and for that we need to get a guard uniform. You can either buy all the pieces or find the pieces.
The breastplate and the helm have been taken care of.
Conveniently enough, one of the pieces is like straight along the path, and like there's another like piece, like another sleeping guard. Lunch break sounds Excelsior. There's another like sleeping guard that like gives other piece of armor. But you have to fight him, and that's kind of slow. How much money do I have now? I need to sell stuff. You could get by like grab one piece and then you can sell the other. Oops. We're just going to sell some stuff. We're gonna keep some things for more later. Just gonna sell my trash. Twitch break, excellent. Is that the official? That official? Are you expected to go to Twitch on your breaks? Alright, there we go. Solar stuff. Now we can buy this.
What do you need? For 95 silver stags, I can make.
Wait
just a moment.
There we go. Now we have all the stuff. I mean, I mean, yes, I was sort of expecting as such. And now we have snuck into this place. Well, you could either fight through the hair, or you could like use the power of talking. You know, talking is way faster because you don't have to fight things.
What's the matter?
Alright, so we are going to talk to 3 different dudes to find 3 find three facts. These 3 facts.
Yeah?
Keep up.
Three facts I did not know about these dudes here. Or something. Third one will shock you. There are 3 pieces of information that we are going to get, we're going to learn, so we can skip.
Yeah. Go ahead.
For this a wager, which we learned in, don't need much time. That's a long time for lunch, actually. First, we learned about a wager, which we used to get past that guard. Then we.
Did you find out who it was?
Then we.
I'll lose all.
Learned the name of this officer here, so we can just threaten him and get past him. And
Ask your question. I'm the leader of.
But if.
So this is Horus. You can either save him or, you know, kill him or just ignore him. I'm going to save him. I mean, I prefer to keep the chat in English. In general.
Hey, you.
Alright, so, and we learned the name of the commander, so we can.
Why would he go ahead?
So we know that he's not here, so we can get past this dude. Woo! Yeah, we're going to save Horus. I'm not sure if like saving him or like not saving him is the optimal thing yet. I do that. I do it anyway. So to save him, we need to grab this. Then we have to read this. And then we return down to the cellars or the prison jail things. Yeah. This is a. Have you seen this game before? I totally understand.
I don't have anything.
Totally understand if you haven't seen this game. It's not. It's a bit of an obscure game, despite being Game of Thrones. This game wasn't. I don't think this game was really released, or yeah, it was not. I think this game was released like in. Like when Game of Thrones was at its like massively hugest peak or something. Also, it's a budget game. It's a budget game, so probably didn't get too much advertisement. Now I save Horus, which gives us a trait which I believe increases our chance of deflection by 1%, which is actually useful. We're going to re-equip our stuff. Back to Harleton, because we have we've learned what we needed to learn.
In fact, it was not.
Thank.
Mash through everything. I do like one thing that I really do like about this game, as I mentioned before. You can just mash through all the dialogue, like super quickly. We are going to fight in a illegal fighting here, because, yeah, always.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You exactly. No.
As you have.
Just go down here. And yeah, this is another. You know, this is where.
The fighter asking what you'd like to learn.
The power of wildfire.
Are you ready? Oh.
Wildfire is going to, yeah, sort of make a joke out of this fight. There we go. So easy. Yeah, without wildfire, it's not a difficult fight per se. I didn't know that was that. But it's way longer. It is a way longer fight. Also, hey, there's a shortcut here that leads directly to the manor. I wonder why they didn't just give you the key to this immediately.
It's time under the I stayed. I would.
All right, and we are done in King's Landing. But still more to this chapter because this chapter never effing ends, yo.
I am late.
Please.
Back to River Spring.
What's got into the...
Talk to definitely not Samuel. He should probably concentrate on piloting the boats. Oh yeah, also yeah, now we get to do a fun little key hunt.
Do you have news of... What do you mean?
So there are 7 keys we need to find now, and they're all in the same place. And there is a, I think the route that I've found, like through the castle, like is the optimal one. I think so. I cannot say for sure because I haven't really experienced it, but if you run this path, you will you just like pretty much run. Yeah, you essentially just like find all of them along this route. Oops, I almost ran past 2 of them. I'm just gonna running here, and we're going to try to set things on fire with our mines. Because what else is there to do on a Monday? Sneak party trick. Now we talk to Hartman. So we have 6 of the keys. The last one is in a room that we do not get access until until I have to talk. And now we
have our differences.
have to walk slowly because reasons.
I am saddened to hear.
Who needs to go fast? Am I right?
But despite my affection for him, I must admit that you are right. If he were to become lord of your house, he would cause its downfall.
Not only mine, Arwood. The same fate would befall all of the lands that depend on River Spring. When the rot sets in, it remains only to cut it out. It's as simple as that.
Are you certain you made the right decision, my lord?
I made the only decision that my good-for-naughts... Let's get this...
Thank you. Regularly scheduled Alistair. Alright. So there are two, like, hidden things here. If you run forward a little bit, you will activate both of them, so you don't have to...
Incredible. A secret door.
So you don't have to, like... stuff. Nope. Now we start popping up short blades. If you just use your mind fire there, like where you like spawn right of the cutscene, you're not going to get both of them, so you have to move a little bit, get into proximity of the both of them.
I thought the passage.
Alright, time for puzzles. We all love puzzles, right?
But it would seem that I'm in the. This door has a strange lock. Something is engraved upon it. Some are red with blood. An old sword.
Broken! What is the joke?
R'hllor, hear my prayers and guide me through the shadows.
Alright. Sorry. There we go. So, we all love these sorts of puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it.
Thank the Lord of Light. I've done it. This is probably the room where the Brotherhood used to meet. If these documents are indeed hidden at River Spring, this is where they must be.
Good, a war axe, nice. That's going to be extremely useful.
So, this thief has helped bring ruin to River Spring. Lord Halton was to visit him in his manse in King's Landing. I shall go myself and make him pay for these atrocities.
There's a chest in here. I really want to, like, just look to see how much money it is. I am not 100% sure. Okay. Not really worth it, I don't think. We have plenty enough gold. Yeah, let's do some running because running is fun.
They say that the seven are full Scott.
Do you believe we are? Yes, I am on the right path. So we're going to just swing through the marketplace and we're going to buy a ring. Because that ring is pretty useful. If I'm going to buy this. Gold ring to boost our damage a bit. Oh god, where's it? No. Gold ring. I think it's worth it. Like, it's along the way, so. Now we talk to not Samuel again.
Girl happened. To think those brigands.
You want me to take
Exactly.
I am going to go and stock on my wildfire. Yeah. I think I'm losing some time here because of well, thing I'm comparing against.
In King's Land? Yes. I said she's.
I'm pretty sure I didn't stream it, so I didn't talk constantly. All right, so this is.
I'll make sure of it.
We are going to fight so many dudes here. So many dudes to fight here. Oop, this way. Now, Morris is just going to spam his bleed thing and his combo thing. And our friend here is just going to spam his he has an AoE skill. So we're just going to spam that. Because Morris doesn't have his own AoE skill. This is literally just that's not cannot shouldn't get separated too much because they can kill them. That's happened a few times and it's all really annoying.
They're trying to come in from round the back. They're on the riverbank.
No. I am messing up a bit. Very exciting. Oh. This is going way better than the PB because I'm pretty sure I died here. There we go. That was way better than a PB. Let me tell you. So we're gonna lose a bunch, or save a bunch of time here. Alright, we leveled up. Gotta grab some thanks. Gosh, what do we do here? Let's go with. Go with agility. Why not? Alright, I'm going to start saving my skill points here. Because at level 7 we unlock like choice to unlock the ability to choose another like stance, which is essentially just your skill set. we are going to save points for that, so we can unlock things that will boost our things, so we can do things faster and better and gooder and happier. So there we go.
Yes, but
let's see.
if you aren't good,
Talk to you. Talk to you.
Yeah.
Talk to you. Talk to you. So much dog talking.
I won't.
Talk to you.
You're right.
And hey, do people like going fast?
Here we are.
How about we have a log?
Stronghold of House Harlton. This fortress was
How about we have a log talking or moving in slow motion section there?
An honor to meet you. Welcome to Castlewood's Ford.
Thank you.
If something should take your fancy, please speak to my apprentice, Joshua.
So I'm going to just for this. Oh, what? Really? Just going to, for safety's sake, heal. There we go.
Mars? Yes.
No, oh, rip. I messed up. I screwed up. That's unfortunate. If you chose to choose the other things, you do not need to go there. You can just like get into this conversation immediately.
yes. Well, please.
So that's a bit unfortunate. I mashed through the dialogue there when I shouldn't have. Typical me.
Yes. I'll
I have an idea here. The unequipped baller stuff here again.
Please, I beg of you.
What? Tell me. Could
It is our duty. Come.
There we go. Again, you're supposed to die. That's the second time you were supposed to die with Morse. Because poor Morse just getting abused. Alright, this is another point where
Start with an easy. Who's the
choosing
girl,
the right
What
things is
is
very
your
important.
True mission.
Will.
That's better. I think.
Also, this game is amazing
Pain
because
is
alright.
too much. It's impossible for me to get into the dog's mind.
You enjoyed that.
Fun fact.
At
Morse
first
is
I
part
really thought they'd
demon.
kill you, but you got yourself out of it well in the end. Anyway, they seem determined to make you talk. As long as you have interesting things to tell them, they should keep you alive.
I have to hold on. I have to stay alive.
Oh, it's just so fun. Sorry.
The question is why? Did he not? Are there more? I will ask you one. But
If I
stop there.
by choosing the correct things, I get a trait that gives me +1
I hope
to
for your sake they
intelligence,
tire
which
of
is
questioning.
useful.
I have to find a way to free myself.
You've no chance of escaping on your own. But if I could get out of here first, then I could untie you. I'll have to free myself while their attention is on you.
It's our only chance.
Sorry.
I have one last card to play. My dog.
My dogs! Alright, now we have a... Okay.
Let's start at the beginning. How do you... Is that so? Who are they?
There we go. Now
The
I
rest of you,
have...
come on.
There we go.
Tell me, that dog next door.
Dog next door. This is a forced stealth sequence, but it is a short one if you know where to go. Yep. If you get too close, they get mad. I don't know what that's about. Woof. Alright, now we just go here, through here. It's like this part took me way... I played through this game casually. Gosh, I got so lost. I could just, like, literally just rush through all of this. This is where we need to go.
Wait. Very on. Or
Boom.
Good day, Lord Sarwood.
No.
Talk to this book. Now I just head out. This chapter is so much running back and forth. So much running back and forth.
I still fight. I'm worried. That is what was...
It's me! Hold your...
Let me try.
Go and hold.
No.
Rest.
Alright, so... Our brother here, dear brother, who we thought was dead, really needs drugs. So let's give him some drugs.
He is a wild...
Thank you. Good. This ointment should ease Gawain's pain.
Get him high as
Now
a
I
kite.
need to find a helmet for him.
Yep, you know the helmet is right here. Along with the worst dudes in the world.
This should work well. With that, my brother will go unnoticed. I've got everything I need. I must get back to Gawain.
And back to Gavin. Back to Gavin. Back to my brother. Oops, wrong way.
No.
So
he will pay for that.
Another dialogue where
I could do nothing.
Choose specific things to get other things. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. We have to go here. We have to go here. So we have to run here. To find out there's a locked door, so we can go back to exactly where it was to talk to a person.
She.
Her.
Lord Sarwick?
Oops.
Lord Sarwick? He's an so what can I do?
Yo,
I would
BDX.
need to find poison.
But go
for
faster.
that.
I've tried.
Do not.
Welcome back, BDX. Yes, I don't think a lot of people have seen this game. I don't think this is the most well-known game. Also, hello, definitely not George R.R. Martin.
This is the way of the world. And
trying to go fast. Yeah, this is I routed this game myself. It's the first game that I've ever routed myself.
And you know what? They were.
What's that? No, they are all dead. They certainly got what was coming for them. But they are horrible things. Woohoo! Ah, you don't like the show? I mean, I don't like the books. What? Excuse me? Oh, right. That was a bit dumb. Oops. I messed up there. God damn it. I read the first book and a half. Not really, I don't know, it didn't really impress me that much. Like, this first book was like, there's some things I don't like about this. But it's like, it's fine, it's fine. It has its moments. But man, the second book, like, the beginning of the second book, like, this is really slow and boring.
I'll never forget these dank walls.
Stay strong. It's not.
Oh wait, sorry. Oops. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't ever watch this show. I know like to nothing about Game of Thrones, which honestly just makes it funnier the fact that I routed the game. I don't know. I just wanted.
You risk yourself too much, Gawain. Do not forget you're hurt.
You're hurt.
Don't worry.
I don't know.
What was that?
What concern?
Alright, time for another case of wildfire. So Morse can't do anything because, well, he doesn't have a weapon. And you can't use your skills if you don't have weapons. Right, sure. That is fair. I cannot comment on the show, but
nothing you can say is of any.
Yeah. There we go. Now we unlock. Wait. This is early. I don't remember unlocking it this quickly. What? Really? Don't think I heard. Yeah, you might be the first person that I've heard that I've spoken to who like do not like go crazy. Oops. That's what I wanted. Boom, boom. We have to remember to re-equip you. Let's see, Prod Thward. There we go. Now we have to re-equip you. Inventory management in this game is garbage. What the heck am I? Oh no. Okay, good. Whew! I thought I messed up and sold. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Good, good, good. I thought I messed up a bit there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. beautiful. Yeah, most people that I know say that's the best thing ever. I didn't know what it was to be alive until I started the other show. I sold everything I owned just so I could buy more. Oops. Memorabilia. Where am I even going? Okay, I got a bit lost there. Ah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, now we see the reason why. Yeah. Alistair sets them up with bleeding, and Morris just knocks them down with his combo.
There you go. We've been together a long...
Oh, we're on here. Here's usually how things go from what it feels like. Alright. These dudes are actually kind of dangerous. Shows tend to not know whether, like, that they should have stopped, like... They should have stopped by now. Just keep going.
These men were training with Ethan in the courtyard earlier.
So?
I could have crippled them
So
all
big,
under the
like,
guise of
massive
training,
respect
but
to,
I
like,
missed
any
the
show
opportunity.
that, actually, like, knows to stop when it should stop. Like, even though, like, there are 2 seasons of, like, shows that I really like Fault Towers and Black Books. Like, yeah, it had the decency to know that it should not keep going for too long. Also, these dudes for some reason give you 700 experience each, which is... feels like it's a, like, glitch more than anything. Oh, wait. Yes. I mean, hey, it's like it's the approach of poking, like hitting things with a stick, and like saying, hey, as long as it's moving, it's like, even if it's a bloated corpse, as long as it's moving, it's still alive. We can still squeeze some more out of this. It's not dead yet. Yeah, Alistair, like, dies sometimes. Because everything hits him. Poke things with a stick. Don't mind the smell of the rotten corpse of the... Yeah, don't mind the rotten smell. Just keep hitting it with the stick. Yeah, I mean, sure. That's fair.
Moors.
Listen, careful now. Well, you
make sure to choose the second thing, so we get another one of those lovely traits. Wow, how the heck do we save so much time?
Best to keep going, Alistair.
That's interesting.
Something very important.
I took. I.
This is really part of the thing.
How do you?
Sure. Is that really? Yeah, no, it totally is. How do we save so much time?
How do you?
I'm confused.
He even stripped me of my.
I don't really watch shows too. Oops. Go. Also, as long as it makes money.
But now that you're here,
As long as it makes money, there's kind of no reason to stop for the people that make the decisions of what to spend money on. I imagine. Maybe I'm just jaded when I say that. Maybe I'm just being. Maybe that's just me being pessimistic.
Alice, then we have to act quickly. Her help. Very well. It's done.
That is what the worst thing. That is the meanest thing anybody's ever said to me. I think. Rude. Rude. That was not called for, BDX. You take that back. You have made a powerful enemy this day.
I'm sorry. Nothing. You seem to think that.
Alright, so now we... Good. Now we did the incredibly important thing of running here. Now we get to run back. We get to kill these things along the way. I am definitely doing some damage here now. Is this a better path of running, actually? I'm not sure.
What was that song again?
Oh, was the, your face sucks, your face sucks, I hate your face so much. That song, everybody loves that song. Oh, man.
a gift. Yes, of course.
Yeah, this didn't work out. This did not work out. Stupid patrols.
Not. What should we do with this?
The dialogue option.
The only. Come on.
Yeah, do that. So we skip that fight. We have run away from these dudes as quickly as possible. So we don't fight those dudes. Hope we don't come across the good. Now we get to fight a lot. Yay! no. God damn it. There we go. And there else. Whatever. Boom! It exploded in blue smoke. So now I do kind of want to start picking up some things because soon we are going to buy some pretty expensive things. Let's see, where's the Northman Ox? Northman Ox! There we go. Yeah. This no. Watermaster. Master Water Dancer. Da-da-da-da. Okay.
May the others take.
Then do that. Skip that fight. A lot of skipping fights to talking. Cause who wants to fight things? Am I right? Am I right, BDX? Fighting things is boring. Let's talk instead. You know, the real way to get the adrenaline going? Talking. Yeah, you're right, it does suck.
Moors, I see. Nothing you say.
Nice, now we duel.
A pity. I assume she's not.
Where's our win? Yes, Mordhog. Aw, we had to fight. Boo! Boo!
Already, old man. What?
Oh man. Yes, let's go for it.
That you'll be with them soon.
Incredibly difficult fight here. Duel. Alright. Boom. Rise! Rise from your grave!
Last! Well, it's good. I can hear someone.
Don't lie. I don't think it is actually. Whatever. Hello. You want me to a lore run? Yeah, seriously, okay. I mean, honestly, I am doing you a big favor here by skipping everything because man, the writing's not very good. Oops, that's wrong skill. It's not good writing, so you should be thanking me. Also, it's kind of funny here. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, let's click this. Whoa, what's over here? Huh, okay, well. Sure. Dudes are so preoccupied with grave robbing that they don't even realize that I'm there. It's pretty funny. Alright, so this is actually kind of a tricky fight here. This is actually, yeah, dangerous. Use my fighter. Wildfire is good. Pretty sure I died here in my PB. You know, it's not really very good PB, but there we go. Wildfire makes everything better.
Defend me. These are my men.
Yeah, my
We have to
man.
free them. The dungeon keys must be around here somewhere.
Oh, they are in fact over here. Keys, use keys to open doors.
We are ready to serve Riverspring.
They are ready to serve Riverspring.
Like you and your sword.
There's another thing that I'm not sure if this is necessary. If like actually
All right. I really hope so.
This
We're gonna need all the hands we can get.
this actually helps to just recruit all of these dudes, or
I lost
just
one of
like
my men taking it. You should leave him to his fate.
maybe, I don't know. Also, prepare for one of the funniest running animations ever. Oh man, look at this running animation, it's glorious! Oh, it's so good. Alistair certainly has soiled himself.
But the dungeons? Come on.
Or maybe the guard who's, you know, beautified by soiled himself before we took, you know, before we took his armor. Oh gosh.
Long enough to get those gates open.
What's that I hear? What do you want? In the What's that I hear?
We never let ourselves get caught by surprise like that.
Oh wait, forgot about these.
We're far too clever to be caught like that.
Clever? Ha! Funny joke.
What elegance.
There's these things. I don't know if we need to, but there's an expensive ring we're buying very soon. Alright.
We showed them, didn't we?
Maester, or I'll bleed you. Come now. You're alive. What are you to do? It will be done.
I'm not sure if it is optimal to kill these dudes.
Just try it, wretches.
No. Do it. Yeah, oh, beautiful how that.
How may I help?
Fun glitch where you can't see your energy bar all of a sudden.
Showed them, didn't we?
Aye, those off which didn't see it coming.
I gave specific. Avenge your sister. Hello.
Eliana.
Oops, I did not mean to.
You died because of
no.
me.
Oh, whatever.
May R'hllor embrace you with his warmth and protect your soul, little sister. I swear to you, I'll make that
We need to grab this Saint there,
pay for what he did to you.
Oops. I know where I'm going.
Nobody passes through these gates on Wek.
Go.
Taking them by surprise will help us very well.
Right way is by far the fastest from what I found. Let's see. Make sure that we give her the correct things because we do not want him to even need the gloves there. Let's see, where's the garden? There we go. And of course the there we go. Now we have equipped ourselves. on. There we go. That's the skill. That's it. That's skill. Good. Wrong one. I'm aggroing dudes that I don't think I've usually aggro. It's not a bad thing because it means, well, every time you get into a fight, you like put away your, like, you bring out your weapon, then you put your weapon away.
What
carnage!
They defended themselves to their very last breath.
What carnage! So every time that you could, like, just reduce the amount of fights, that's good. Saves a little bit of time. Okay, good. Yes. Yeah, my experience is very different from how it was in my PB. Kill! Kill! Kill them! They must all die. Yes, kill. Kill. I don't know if my experience is ahead or behind, though, honestly. But I'm sure it's something. Sure, it seems out of whack.
That was the last one. Let's see how it went for Graydon and his men.
Alright, we are done with the fighting. No, Oh wait. Huh. I'm a filthy liar. Well, sire, yeah, that's Mr. Afro. Thank you very much. Good to see you. How are you? Yes. Welcome to a not very good video game that I wrote myself. Welcome to definitely not Diablo 2. Awesome. Awesome. That makes me happy to hear. Wait. Oh gosh, that's right. Meow.
Congratulations.
I'm really happy to hear
Now we
that.
must choose. It's John's turn now. If you
I'm
succeed,
really happy to hear
I lost.
the work is awesome. Yay! Finally, somebody. Oh, the hugs. Hugs are good. I condone the process of hugging. I'm really happy to see you. Yeah. Wait, do you remember how Morris died? Well, who cares about... Well, there's a little bit of death between friends, am I right? Wow, that's a...
Not everyone.
What?
It's,
However, that is indeed... I know...
not great.
Leave?
Aw, don't worry. Like, don't apologize for that. I totally understand, Mia. If you're tired, if you're tired, then can't get sleep, then please get some sleep. Alright. Alright, so now we are going to buy a really nice ring for 15 gold! Slept. Oh, okay. Aw, still tired? I'm sorry. Back from the 7 hells! And this is... I would not recommend this as a game for... I mean, it's not the worst game, but it's also not the best game. It's kind of a middling, sort of just a middling, action RPG. Oops. I didn't mean to sell that one. Oh well, whatever. I think it's fine. It will be fine. Good, good. Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose. Don't worry. That's why I haven't sold those axes, because those, yeah, the thing I sold is not very good. And boom. So we can do this, and then we are going to equip you with this. Beautiful. Yeah, I did see you play that. A little bird known as Discord told me that you were in fact playing that game.
If you put it like very...
I really like
More. You're thinking about Jane.
the Modern Warfare games specifically are like some of my favorite multiplayer games of all time, especially 3. Heck yeah! That is my favorite thing. Like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are like are the things that made me really appreciate quick scoping, and now I quick scope in every single first-person shooter that lets me. All right, do not forget this one. This is a very nice. This is a really good sword. Here we go, and that's the weapon that. Oops, that is the weapon that Alistair's gonna use for this game. Not quite. Nope. Come on. No. Oh, the combat is awkward. The combat is so awkward. No. So you may essentially make it like Battlefield. All right. So for once, I am actually going to use my dog. When the dog got stuck. Reset. No. Hello. Dog. Oof. What a game! What? How did you even? Yeah. Sounds good, Mia. What up, by truth? Yes, this is a video game. Despite what it may look like, this is in fact actually a video game. It's not a very good one, but it's a video game.
Keep our heads down.
Agreed. No need to start any more fights than we need.
Yes.
They're attacking the western rampart.
Pretty much.
I want 20 archers strengthening that wall.
I actually kind of, yeah, I like that. I like the more than what's actually happening here. Oh wait, wrong one. Next one is on me.
Jane must be somewhere nearby now. I can feel it.
If only. Nope. It's this game doesn't have that. This is a very, very, very budget game. How much does the armor matter? 247. Yeah. Right. No, that's not the right one. Not yet. Not yet. Next one. It's the next one. Yes, they are characters from made up from houses that were made for this video game. Yes. Hey, there are main characters from the show and books that you will recognize.
It's done. He won't be going anywhere.
I take it you've played this game before, by truth. I take it that you are familiar with this video game here. Nope, you do not play as them. No, no, no. This game is so budget that it would never let you it would never let you have access to, you know, the known things. Bloody hell! Oi, governor! Alright. No, the combat is literally just running into the fray, making everything bleed. Without having Morse just completely destroy destroy everything. I'm helping. The dog actually has one of the most important skills in the game. If not the single most important one. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't have.
Flame and fire!
Flame and fire!
Something! The door won't hold!
I found it!
Hurry, Alistair. The door is giving way.
I've jammed.
Good.
I will take a...
But yeah, so the combat is essentially all about just... combat essentially is all about just energy management. Energy being essentially your mana, your access to skills. And then like using them to combine different skills to like just maximize damage. And the dog has an energy recovery skill, which is extremely useful. The East Rampart!
Too late! It's already in enemy hands!
There they are! Impossible! No one can take this castle!
Impossible!
What's the goal of life?
No, yeah, that was literally just Alistair applying bleed to everything and wrecking everything. I feel better now. I am pregnant and I'm having I'm having contractions. But I feel better now because that's how women work. Spoilers? Gosh. Alright, this is not how this is supposed to go. Ugh.
The courtyard gate has been breached. They're inside the walls.
I'm going to choose Morris Destiny because playing as Morris is way faster. Because he just ruins, he deals so much more damage. God dang it! Oh. This fight is always awkward because of the archers. But also because Alistair sucks. I actually sort of like Alistair more in my casual playthrough until the further in. Because I don't care. Because I do not care about actual lore or anything really pertaining to Game of Thrones. I know literally I know virtually nothing about Game of Thrones. Alistair Lannister. Wait a minute. I wrote this video game, but that doesn't mean that I know anything about Game of Thrones, which I honestly is kind of funny to me.
Master, King's Landing?
But does this plan work? That would explain what happened to the
Alright, now we are done. There's nothing else to do here, I believe. So now we're going to take the pledge. Alistair sucks.
Very well. Is everything?
I know.
And
which destiny? And
Alistair gets the like better perk from like choosing him, but it's not really. It's slower. Doesn't really help.
Stop. Right. Please. If you give me.
How much money do we have? Oh, yeah, we have plenty of money. Alright, now we do some shopping.
I trust you.
See? Breaker of Jade. Alright, sure. Those are words.
I'm not sure I understand. We now mingle with dungeon scum, my Lord Sarwick?
We need help getting to Valar.
And you really think they're going to make it
good weapons
easier?
for you, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh man, screw you up, screw you up. There we go. No, they killed my wolf. Rip the energy recovery. Oh. What just happened? Holy heck! All right, that was kind of amazing. All right, that was amazing. Oh my god! I just totally just skipped. Oh my gosh, I just skipped a cutscene. Oh man, that is hype. I just totally missed an otherwise unskippable, like, completely unnecessary and annoying cutscene. Alright, sure, I'll take it. Yep, the wolf is coming back, don't worry about it. Holy heck, alright. I just saved like, I don't know,
put a price on it.
few seconds there. Alright, let's do the second round of shopping and the final round of shopping. Where's your other weapon? Wait. Did I accidentally sell... What is your... No? What? Alright. Yep. Permanent. Sorry. Couldn't save it. Couldn't save the wolf. Doggy. Now we buy this because it is pretty dope. I'm kind of confused. Go.
Coming from him, it doesn't surprise me. Stay on your guard.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, that is how you. That's not the door we wanted to go into. Or good, I can stop myself. By wildfire for you. I'll do that. Just for safety. And I do believe we get this. There we go. And it's time. That is probably true.
Your cursed mice.
Tell me you found my guy.
The spy.
There we go.
That's strange. I hope nothing has happened to him.
That's strange.
I knew this was all a bad idea. We need...
Wait, hold on. Whatever, it's fine.
to pick up his trail as fast as we can.
Oh wait, isn't there another ring? Whatever. It'll be fine. great game. See, you can't skip these cutscenes. They happen randomly and it sucks. So it's nice to know that they can be skipped in some way. I don't know if it's manipulable though. Yeah, as you can see, Morse just rips through everything. Absolutely shreds everything. Yes, that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened, and that's pretty specific.
Good old Clement.
So this part here is kind of really annoying because so you need to get a yeah.
Let's hope he still lives here.
So your bastard brother has learned sorcery, and the only way of countering the sorcery is by getting a. You have to go get a sword of Valerian steel. Whatever is faster. The annoying thing is that sword is like literally worthless. Like it does like literally nothing for us. He's a bastard. So yeah, this entire detour is completely unnecessary. It's the only way that you can when like Valar will summon the like keep summoning shadows. The only way of like hurting the shadows is with the Valerian steel weapon. You can just completely ignore these shadows. They like
would you like to have it reforged?
Don't really do much of anything.
As you the child must
So the detour is completely unnecessary. But you cannot skip it because video game. Actually, let's go with you first because these dudes are going to spawn out of completely nowhere. Oh my god! Mr. died immediately. First the answer dies, I just like to lay down and die. It's pretty good, that's pretty good.
This trapdoor.
I just imagine that they are just like hiding in there like a ha-ha!
I've already come this way before. I fought off some
Mr. Just it's like, oh gosh, I forgot to split. Oh no, I missed the split.
I think we ought to look for somewhere nearby where it would be easy to hide a key.
I'll see to.
I already found the key. Like they are like 5 hours behind the where. Oh come on. Nobody. Exactly. Alright, we are just going to completely ignore all the loot. There's no more shopping to be done here, so. Also, this dude is obviously drunk. Let's see, I believe that, yes. Wait, oh yeah, follow the open doors, I believe. Yeah, that is way. This is like at the end of the game. So yeah, that happened a long time ago. We did do that. Well, I am impressed that you actually played it all, so props to you for that. You are the first person to like hang out here and like say, hey, I actually played this video game, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Oops.
Once.
I mean, I had absolutely no expectations of it.
Tunnels. They seem so big that a man could get lost and die of thirst before ever finding his way out.
I'm going to quick saver because this is like the only actually like dangerous fight in the entire game, pretty much. There are like so many archers here. Oops. Oh yeah, no, that's wait. Nope. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, I can see how that would, I would see how that would affect you, yes. I can't blame you. Alright, let's see. Pop a wildfire here. And there's the wolf gone. Why is the wolf gone? Raise the wolf, so to speak. I probably did not need to actually use the wildfire there. Alright, you are fastest. You are way closer to where we need to go, so I'm going to switch over to you and hope that Morris does not get stuck. You know, I'm going to go and say that you are by far the more evolved person here. Things. And we are at the end of the game here. I really did not need to buy any healing thing. We'll see actually. Yeah, I've learned to temper expectations quite viciously.
Come on. Come here so we can finish this. Now you shall see what I am.
Scared alive!
What? Why are you not attacking? Alright, so now is where there are shadows and we really don't care. Oops. It is like it's OP partially because, to a pretty large extent because like, there are so many, like, there are quite a few abilities like that, where, like, that, boost, like, the damage increases by, like, when against things that are bleeding. Boom.
We're here.
Would that I were anywhere else.
Yep. That's why you don't need to worry about the Valyrian steel, because worthless. And now we find out that Alistair is a dirtbag. He was a dirtbag all along.
Here we are. Better if you take care of it. I will search the house.
Shut up, Truth. I did no such a thing. Taya!
Open the door!
Serena, that you can no longer hear what
This was a very
madman is
somber
doing.
moment. So let's, whee! Serious. Just completely ruin him. Oops. Oh man. No, we are definitely not cool. We are definitely not cool, so...
All-powerful
Oh,
Lord, give me strength to guide my blade to victory. The light of the Lord, I feel its heat inside me.
Oh, ew. Alistair's voice actor is so... I am voice acting! Time as soon as we choose our ending.
Tell me it rather.
There we go. Boom! Oh yeah. And that is Game of Thrones. I don't think I've seen this ending actually.
Today to judge a traitor who chose to break his oath by attempting to desert. By giving your word, you became part of a family. An order which was formed before the Seven Kingdoms.
There are 5 endings to this game. I've seen 3 of them now with this.
Between the Seven Kingdoms.
One of them ends with Alistair hanging himself, so that's clearly the good ending.
Obey your vows.
That's actually really fucked up thing to say. I apologize. Oof. I feel like I overstepped something there.
False hope, Jor. Most of these babes will be dead before winter comes. Mors, you're alive.
No way.
No. Whether of cold, a wildling's axe, or your own cowardice, you are all just marking time.
Off with his head!
We are already dead.
Okay, that is...
All of us. Accept it.
I'm gonna go and say I did not like that. That is kind of messed up, but yeah. That, my friends, is Game of Thrones. You're alive! Get away, yes. Alright, and with that, I am going to call it. I'm like really proud of myself for routing. I did my first speedrun route! I'm so proud of myself! Yay! Well, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It was fun. I had fun. And I will see you people probably tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really know why. I just like, I was reminded of it like the game randomly, so let's just play it. Then as soon as I started playing it like with the, I realized you can just mash the dialogue, like maybe I should try routing this afterwards. Aw, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Alright. Well, thanks again for hanging out. Actually, we need to end this on this note. Yep, that's definitely the one I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna end on this note here.
Glitch, Peter ding, 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 glitch, Peter ding.
And with this